You ever wake up and wonder if you could turn some koozies into whiskey barrels? I did. So I ordered some cheap canned koozies off of Amazon. Then in Inkscape, I added a circle and set the diameter to the same as the outside of the koozie. In order to keep it from being crazy big, it made sense to use 1/4 inch thick lumber here. To get the outside, I drew another circle a 1/2 inch bigger and centered it. The plan was to keep it simple. Use 24 slats so they could easily be drawn in 15-degree increments. All that was left was to figure out the cut size of the slats. So at this point it was basically dissecting the circle into 24 pieces. For whatever reason I couldn't get them to rotate on center. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know. After getting the sections in place, it was time to pick one and draw a polygon. This would easily allow me to get the inner and outer dimension for each slat. I picked a height that I thought would work and decided to cut the pieces. I created a sled jig with a preset of 7.5 degrees and set this to the desired width of the slat. The next thing was to cut the slats. A lot of slats. Seriously, endless slats. As a rare treat, these actually fit on the first try. This wasn't the best way to glue these, but I got a little better as time went on. I taped the inside cup to help make the cleanup easier. There were a few gaps in this process, but I knew eventually I would be sanding the outside of these down a little bit. While I was sanding on the inside of these, I went ahead and got the CNC cutting out the bottoms for them. This was the best way I could figure out to do the outsides. I stood them up and spun them around to sand the outsides, and then I laid them on their side eventually. Also decided that I was going to put a can opener in the bottom of these. Also decided that I was going to put a bottle opener in the bottom of these. Not a can opener. I don't know what I was thinking there. And here they are, all gussied up. Here I was cleaning up the top ring that was going to fit on these things. Since the top is removable so that you can put a can in it, it had to be made separate. Here it is glued up with the bottom on it. And here they are with the top sitting on there. I ended up making them where I could take the inner koozie out in case it needed to be changed or whatever. Here was the process of epoxying these. It was not the most graceful, but it got the job done.
Very sticky. I probably should have heated it up, man, to make it a little more viscous.
And here they are done. We decided to give them a try at Mayday Brewery for a few beers. And here they are done. We decided to take them down to Mayday Brewery for a few beers. Man, that's a tongue twister. Mayday Brewery for a few beers. This is what happens when some cardboard boxes get burned in the burn barrel and they catch some other stuff and you don't think about it hours and hours later. I decided to throw some saw scraps in. Thanks for watching.